Reporting live in 5, 4, 3, 2. Hi everybody, and welcome back for another super duper fantastic amazing episode of Real Deal Meetup on Periscope TV. Hello Lamar, how are you? I see Amir joined as well. Thank you guys for the hearts. I didn't even get started yet. Ish is always, hello the lovely Ish. Thank you all for joining in. If you don't know, my name is Queen and I am a representative of the Real Deal Meetup. Real Deal Meetup, we are the third largest real estate meetup in the nation. And guys, I appreciate the hearts. You guys are booming already. I didn't even get started. David, what's going on, my man? Happy New Year's. Thank you so much. So for all of you who don't know, like I said, we are members of the Real Deal Meetup. Go on to therealdealmeetup.com if you want to learn more information about us. For all our Real Deal members who are already in the building, like I see Ish is here, David is here. Hello, Onyx Strong. How are you? All our Real Deal members who are in the building, you already know how strong our team is. But for those of you who don't know, if you're just getting started with real estate, if you want to learn more about real estate investing, definitely go onto therealdealmeetup.com to get some more details about us. If you saw me from when I first started the Periscope, I'm in a lovely rehab right now, and B Stern is always in the building. Hello, B Stern. We are in an amazing rehab project right now. Teresa, how you been? I love you. So for those of you who don't know what today's show is about, if you didn't look at the title, the top 3 steps to make your rehab boom with Juanita Boom. Isn't that cute? All right, so we're gonna be talking about the top 3 ways to pretty much stage your property and how this house sold with little to no days on market. So if you are a rehabber, this is going to be extremely valuable for you. And Onyx Strong, I believe you asked what market am I in. I don't know if you mean me in particular. Me, myself, I'm rehabbing in Baltimore City and Baltimore County, but we're all over the DMV market. So definitely could give you some details in terms of connecting with us a little later on at the end of the show. Also, guys, please make sure you heart it up like you are already. I don't know who is like just jamming it over there with the hearts, but I appreciate it. Keep the hearts flowing. That's how we get virtual hugs, and you let me know that you love me so much and you love the topics that we're doing and you just love everything about the Real Deal Meetup. But thank you all so much. So now we're gonna get started with today's show. Miss Juanita Boone, she is the CEO and everything of Home Stagers of Maryland, and we have a fantabulous, and that's fantastic and fabulous mixed in together if you've never heard of that before. So we have a fantabulous episode in terms of how to go ahead and stage your property so you can have the least amount of days on market. So all my rehabbers in the building, I know David is rehabbing. I don't know who else is rehabbing. If you are rehabbing, put your name in the comment box so I can see that you're actually a rehabber, and we'll get those questions answered for you shortly. So Miss Juanita, are you ready for me?
Everyone, I'm great.
Okay, so I already kind of hyped everybody up, so they're excited for today's episode. So yeah, we're gonna do a walkthrough, guys, so don't kill me. I just want to make sure that we get some of our questions answered first before we do a walkthrough, because this staging is like really awesome, and we're going to reveal how low the days on market were for this house. So first, can we start off with your name and how you got started in real estate?
Yes, my name is Juanita Boone. I'm with Home Stagers of Maryland. I got started in real estate actually interested in investing.
Okay.
And from there, I went on and got my realtor's license.
Okay.
So I'm licensed in the state of Maryland.
Okay.
And I also invest, but my niche is home staging. I really love decor, decorating. I like making houses pop. I like the expression on buyers' faces when they go in houses.
Nice.
And they're all, decorated. They get the vision of what they can do, possibly with their furniture, or get some new ideas.
Exactly. Okay. And this one, guys, definitely it is a poppin'. It's a poppin' staging. And I see Amir just joined on as well. Escoro. I don't know if I said your name correctly, but thank you guys so much for joining in. So, okay, cool. So you start off with investing and you realize like, okay, I'm just the best stager in Maryland, so I'm just gonna go ahead and start staging. So what kind of got you started in that arena? Because that's a pretty specific niche to stage a property.
Well, I used to go into builders like Ryan Homes, and look at the model homes.
Okay.
And you know, I always liked that.
Okay.
So, like I said, being an agent and going in a lot of homes that were vacant, and then some that were staged, I thought the ones that were staged, I'm like, okay, this is nice.
Right.
I can do that.
Okay.
You know, and then the ones that weren't, I would get the feedback and the body language looking at the buyers like, yeah, this is nice, but, and they would always revert back to the one we just left that was staged.
Okay.
You know, because a lot of people don't have vision, they can't really see, you know, the size of the room, like I said before, where they can put their furniture, or again, just get, you know, general ideas. A lot of times, the house is staged so nicely that they actually want to buy pieces. You know, pieces of the furniture, some of the accessories, and things of that nature. So, like I said, I'm a color girl. I used to sell art.
Oh,
so
okay.
I like color.
Okay.
You know, and I just like things that look nice.
Okay.
You know, so I think I do that well.
Awesome. And I'm so glad that you said the vision, because a lot of people, they'll go inside and if the house is empty, they can't really see how things will look and, you know, how it will work out. Hamster said she got some good taste. She definitely does. You haven't seen anything yet. We haven't walked through the whole house yet. So hang on in the bed. We're going to show you how good the colors are. I love the designer colors. It's absolutely phenomenal. So now in terms of that vision, like, how do you come inside of a house and see, okay, I'm gonna put this here, I have vision for this here? Like, are you just, is it creativity? Can everybody do it? What do you think?
Well, with me, it is creativity, and I think you do need to have some creativity. Actually, we do restyling too. We go into people that are currently in their homes, and help them restyle, redecorate. We have a decorator on board as well.
Nice.
So if you want to change some colors, but you're not quite sure, you know, maybe it's not gray, maybe it's blue, you will come in and give you ideas and suggest, you know, what to do, or we'll do it.
Nice.
Now, in terms of this house, it was different for me because we start off with neutral colors, but then as you'll see in the family room, it's a blue.
Right.
So you have to try to tie in all of those colors, because walking in an empty house, you're like, okay, this is blue down here. What am I going to do with upstairs? So like when we walk through, you'll see how I tied in the neutral colors, the gold tones, the beiges with the blues. So yes, you have to have some creativity. So when I go in a house and it's empty, I'm thinking about, what do I have currently in inventory? What do I need to get that's going to blend this all, make this all work?
Gotcha. Nice. And someone actually just asked on the line, where do you get the inspiration from for the rooms in order to do the staging?
The inspiration for the group. Well, like I said, I base it off of what I have, like the inventory I have, what I've seen, or what I know I can get. So, like for this room, I already knew that I had, you know, this inventory. This inventory. So I was like, okay, I can make that happen because it has some blues and all in it. So
gotcha.
You have to, like I said, color is a big thing. Color palettes. I have color palettes myself that I can help people with if they aren't, you know, the house isn't already painted.
Gotcha.
But you just have to have color. Color is it's all about color.
Now, when should someone who's rehabbing a property, when should they consult you? Like, should they consult you from the beginning before they even start painting the house, just so that they can have a better idea of what would make the house more presentable to homeowners? Or should they go ahead and consult you after they've already completed the rehab project and then you come in and just do the staging for them?
Ideally, if I'm going to work with someone, say on a consistent basis, it would be a great idea to kind of work with them before they start painting. That way we can kind of get a vision for, okay, we're going to do it this color. Let's order some furniture that's going to match and bring it out. Versus calling me in on the back end, because then I have to try to work around what you've already done.
Right.
Also, I was in a training not long ago where they were male rehabbers, and the guy actually admitted that men really do need a female's perspective.
Yeah.
Because a lot of what they do is masculine.
Yeah.
So you want to bring that femininity in, because I mean, like 99.9% of the houses that are being purchased, you know, it's a husband and wife, or it's a woman involved.
Mm-hmm.
So if the colors are very dark and like I said, masculine, you know, that's kind of a turnoff.
Right.
As a realtor, if I show 4 houses and, you know, 2 of them are gray, one of them is a darker gray, one is a lighter gray, and the rest of them are bright, that's going to appeal more typically to that buyer.
Gotcha.
If 2 of them are not staged and 2 of them are, they're going to be more, they're going to go more with the ones that are staged.
Gotcha.
And the better, you know, better process of staging.
Okay, cool. So I'm not going to tease you guys any further. We're going to start walking through the house. I know that's what you all want to see. I saw the hearts flowing. Yes, we're going to start walking through. All right, so now we said the top 3 ways in order to sell your house for the least amount of days on market. So those 3 rooms is because it's, I mean, a house is pretty much a big building with walls. So the top 3 rooms that you would say sell a house with staging would be what exactly?
Well, kitchens, definitely.
Okay.
You know, staging enhances the property. If the property is well renovated, you are going to have a more likely chance to sell it.
Agreed.
Course. But when you enhance it with staging, it just makes it even better.
Agreed.
So, like I said before, 99.9% of the people that buy a house, there's a woman involved. So a woman spends a lot of time in the kitchen. They like nice kitchens. So it would be the kitchen. Your living space or your family room, of course your bath. People like really nice bathrooms. And then the bedroom, because people spend a lot of time obviously in the bedroom.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So let's start in that order that you gave us. So we will start in the fabulous kitchen. Guys, if you could see this, really nice touches in terms of the renovation. We have the recessed lights. I'm not too sure what type of floor this is. I'm not gonna lie and tell you I know what type of floor this is.
It's tiled, and I can't remember because I have it something similar at home.
Okay, gotcha.
I can't remember what it's called.
Okay, no worries. It looks great. It looks great, and the stainless steel. So give us an idea of, you know, when you first saw this. Of course, it didn't have the beautiful paintings that are on the wall, as well as like any of the other additions. So what made you go with this scheme for the kitchen?
Okay, again with the color. I knew that I had this painting. It had some gold in it, some beige, so I wanted to pull out the beige. Paint job. We highlighted again with the color, the reds, the golds. We did that throughout the kitchen here with cookbook stand, and some prop vegetables.
That's cute. I've never seen that before. And someone said the red really pops. It does, right? It really does.
Red pops a lot. I mean, you can almost have any color, and red will do justice in the house. And then again, we pulled the golds and everything over here in orange.
Wow.
With the fruit.
I would have never thought of that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then we have, you know, as you see in the canisters, you still have color.
Okay.
Golds, yellows, reds.
Okay, so you just didn't put any type of noodles in here. Like, we put the colorful noodles inside. Okay. All right, I hope you guys noticed that. And yes, it definitely does make it feel homey, because if I see this here, like, this is the stuff that I cook with. So I'm like, okay, I could see myself in the kitchen, washing off my oranges and tangerines, cooking my noodles. So this is using the olive oil. So this is great. Okay. Awesome. Having a glass of wine. Exactly.
And sometimes I do that. You know, it just depends on how I feel at the time. You know, whatever vision I'm having at the time. Sometimes I do wine displays. It just all depends.
Just all depends. Yeah. Now, another good question someone just asked is, what is the difference between home staging and interior design?
Interior design is more where you're helping, say, a developer with wall structures, countertops, like where to put what. You know, designing it out, the cabinetry and things of that nature. Decorating ties into that in terms of draperies, pillows, custom fabrics, things of that nature.
Gotcha.
So you're more entailed with the putting the puzzle the actual house, like it's a box, like you said, it's a box, and you're putting all of the pieces together.
Gotcha.
Okay, we're gonna put lighting here. That's design.
Okay.
You know, now, in terms of what I do, it's very similar to decorating.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just not doing a whole lot of custom. Like I said, we do have that on staff if people need that. So I'm just coming in with after design and the decorating, and actually doing more personal decorating.
Gotcha.
Like just on the scene real quick.
Okay.
That's more intense. That's very intense.
The interior design part. Okay, gotcha. All right, cool. And then we also mentioned in that glass of wine, we do have our wine glasses that are on the table.
And again, we tied in the blue, as you'll see one of the rooms down here, which is open, so you can see the blue. So we tied in some blue, some yellow, to, to pull out the colors of the beige.
Nice.
So you don't want everything all brown and all beige.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. And that's really cool because I mean, with the beige, sometimes it can look a little like blah blah. So this definitely like makes it pop, especially with that. And then you also have the paintings on the wall. So this is a really, really cool idea. Okay. Now the second room that you mentioned was actually the living space. So we can pass through this area here first, and then
go to the
to the living room.
Oh, this is the living room.
Okay.
And then that's the family room.
Okay.
And then there's a basement, but that's not staged.
Okay, gotcha.
So did you want to?
We could go ahead and here and see. Okay, so now with the open lighting that you have here, like, did this have any effect as to how you set this up? Because this is a pretty nice 5-panel window that we got going on.
Right. That's a very nice window. Actually, it's pretty funny because my driver actually came and put that vase there. I had no intentions of putting that there.
Oh, okay.
Great.
Okay.
That works.
Thanks, driver. All right, cool. So we got that there.
Again, we have a neutral room, beige tones and everything, and with the open foyer, we wanted to pull in some of that blue. So we just tied in some blue from the dining area to the living space, tied in the browns to help with the beige.
Okay.
So, it's just all neutral that gives it some color still.
Okay. Cool. And then now we can go into the
living room.
Okay, so now we can go to the family room area, and Jason, to answer your question, Jason, we are in the Rosedale area of Maryland. Now, another quick question is, does the area make the staging, does that have anything to do with the staging? Like, let's say if you were staging in DC, do you have to change the way that you stage based upon that, or based upon age, gender?
Depending on, one, it depends on the client. And two, it would depend on the style of the home.
Okay.
Some houses are a little bit more traditional, so the client might want more traditional style furnishings. I can do that, and I do it, but I'm more of a modern person, and most of my clients are asking for modern.
Yeah.
So whatever it is that you want, if you want a pink sofa, we'll get a pink sofa.
Okay. All right. If you have the Pink Panther living in your area, then she got a pink sofa for you. Okay, cool. So now this is the family room. I also love this one as well. It just feels like really homey. I feel like I want to pick one of those pillows up and squeeze it and drink hot chocolate. I don't know if anybody else is with me on that, but okay, so cool. Now, what made you, because this with the gray couch, it's nowhere in here. Well, I guess you can bounce that off of the blue walls.
Blue and
okay.
Gray, work together, as you can see in this rug here.
Okay.
It's blue and gray. So once I saw that he had done the walls in this tone blue, which is a different color, it's a different blue. I already knew that I had gray, so I said, okay, great, that'll work. And then I just based my accessories off of the main pieces.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, now someone else just asked, are you buying or are you renting your furniture that you're staging the properties with?
This is all my furniture.
Okay, this is all, yep.
But we do offer that option. If someone wants to actually rent the furniture, they can do that, and we'll come in and do all of the staging and accessorize. So we have a few different packages. We're also going to be offering virtual staging in 2017. So for those people that don't want all of this, they still want to get the buyer that idea of staging, we can do that as well.
Okay, nice. I hope y'all heard that. All right, so now we're gonna go upstairs to the next room that makes a house pop, which is the bedroom. The walls are very nice color. Yeah, this is a different type of blue, but I actually do like it.
Yeah,
it's really nice. Yeah. Okay, guys, so we're going upstairs, second floor. That is where the bedroom is located. Now, what bedroom would this be considered?
This is the master.
Okay. Is it ideal to make sure that the master bedroom out of all bedrooms are staged?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, because that's the main bedroom for your buyers. So they want to see where they're going to be sleeping,
right?
And get an idea of where they can place their furniture, whether it's existing furnishings or if they're planning to buy new furniture.
Okay.
So yeah, master bedrooms, master suites, just like with the master bath, are very important.
Gotcha.
To buyers, yeah.
Okay, awesome. So I love this setup that you have with the bedroom, and having a bed right there makes it look a little larger than the room actually is. So this is very cool. Yet again, I could pick up one of those pillows. Hot chocolate. Call it a day. All right. And then the also, yes, most definitely, I want everybody to see the bathroom as well, just to get a visual of how you should be setting up your stagings, or have Miss Boone come and hook you up. So this is really nice how you have the shower curtain matching the bathroom, the bath mat, and then you already have the shower gel in there, so you already know somebody's going to buy the property because they have their shower gel inside already. So that's very cool, along with that little plant. Okay, so this is awesome. Okay.
The other two bedrooms are not staged. However, those are options. You can stage them.
Can stage them if you want to. Okay. Aw, Jason, thank you so much. I appreciate you for tuning in. Please get back to work. We don't want your manager, or if you are the manager, we don't want your employees to say anything. And then, guys, we're just going to go in the front so that you can see the last bathroom that we had, just to give you another idea of some things that you can do. Okay. So you see, not the full shower curtain, just so that you could still be able to get a visual of how the interior of the shower looks, but we still have the plant here, the hand towels. It looks as though somebody actually lives there. So this is amazing, along with the subliminal hint of home is where the story begins, which means that somebody's going to be buying this house very soon. Okay. All right, cool. So now, if someone is in need of staging services, what is the best contact phone number for them to reach you at?
443-413-9682. 443-413-9682.
Okay. Awesome. And then, also, you do have a Facebook page as well that they can see some of your information on too, correct?
Yes, and that's under Home Stagers of Maryland.
Okay.
And also, there's some photos under Juanita Boone Helps.
Juanita Boone Helps.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's Boone.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. And now the last thing that I want everybody to know, so you know Miss Boone is the truth. That's why we said top 3 ways to make your rehab boom with Miss Juanita Boone. What were the days on market for this property that we're standing in right now?
9 days.
Okay.
9 days.
Camera around. I don't think you guys understand. Typically, a property sits on the market anywhere between 30 to 90 days, depending on the market that you're in. So I'm going to flip the camera back around so you understand what she just said and why it's so valuable to have your property staged. So let's go back. You said
9 days.
9 days on market. So guys, I'm gonna walk through the living room again. I'm gonna walk through the sitting room. This is why you need staging in your rehab projects. Don't let your property sit on the market for 40, 90, 50, I see some 100 days on market. Contact Miss Boone. If you're not in the DMV area, because we are located in Maryland, make sure that you contact somebody in the area, and you still can possibly contact her because we're doing virtual staging in 2017. So I want to thank you again. This was very valuable.
Thank you.
You definitely did your client more than justice with this staging. So this was phenomenal. So for everyone who's on the line, I want to thank you guys again. You can catch us again next Thursday, same time. I know we were a little late this time, guys. Don't kill me. Same time next week, and we will see you. This is Queen again, and I'm signing out. See you all.